Welcome Magic the Gathering fans to the coolest tribal tournament out there. Today we have our third quarterfinal where Wolves battle it out versus Eldrazi. Now all decks have some restrictions. There's a budget maximum of $50. No more than 6 mythics are allowed. We have a maximum of 3 playsets of 1 card to keep all the games diverse and fun. And legendary cards are restricted, and we also have a small restricted and ban list that you can check out in the description below, also to keep the games and the decks diverse. So our first contendant is Wolves. It's a tribal deck with some cheaply aggressive creatures. It has a token team with a Nightpack Ambusher, a Silver Fur Partisan and a Planeswalker called Arlinn. And then of course there are some lords in the name of Tolsimir, and also the restricted card is a Source to Plowshare for premium removal. The Eldrazi's are more or less a combo deck with a lot of mana ramping cheap creatures, some library manipulation, and then the deck is built around the card Descendants spot. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shares a creature type with a creature you control, you may cast it for free. Reason Belief also fits perfectly in the deck, and the Deceiver of Form is also a big Eldrazi that works with the top of your library. And of course we are looking for payoff cards in the name of Void Widower, Decimator of the Provinces and Pathrazer of Ulamog. Now let's not wait any longer, let's look at the match.
Fight!
So the Eldrazi have won the die roll and are going to start, and let's look at the hands. What are we going to see in the opening hands? I see some lands on both sides, so that's good. Evolving Wilds is the start, and the Eldrazi are going to look for a forest and a dual land for the Wolves. Another land, and there's the first creature is going to be a Nest Invader. And it comes along with an Eldrazi Scion token that you can sacrifice for a mana. Here is a very aggressive Dark Ticket Wolf, a 2/2 that already can be stronger for 2 mana. And there is the Descendants spot. So this is the card that the Eldrazi player is building his deck around. So is it already going to happen? Are we going to see big Eldrazi's coming out on the next turn? But we can't forget that the Wolf player has a Sundering Growth to destroy an enchantment. And this is going to happen. The Sundering Growth is going to kill the Descendant spot. A big blowout for the Eldrazi's. What's next? An attack. And a Brainstorm. Drawing 3 cards. We see a Deceiver of Form, a land and a Nest Invader. 2 lands back on top. Here is another Nest Invader. So another Nest Invader brings along another Scion. That means the Eldrazi player can ramp up to his Deceiver of Form. First an attack by the Ticket Wolf. A Silver Fur Partisan, a wolf that when it's targeted it will make more wolves. Now here's the 5th land. We see the Eldrazi player count. 2 Scions are sacrificed. And there he is. Deceiver of Form. Big Eldrazi, and at the beginning of combat you reveal the top card of your library, and you may have all the creatures that are attacking become that revealed card. So with the big Eldrazi's, this is really a gamble to leave this creature on the battlefield. What can the Wolf player do? Let's see. attacks are difficult with the big Eldrazi. It's an 8/8. Here's 5 mana for a Wolfbriar Elemental that brings along a wolf token. So defenses from the wolves, not a lot of attacks possible. Here is a land. A Catacomb Sifter is the play with another Scion. It's a 1/1 Scion this time. And now the attack. What will we reveal on top of the library? Let's see. Oh, it's a Blister Pot. Just a 1/1. That's not going to work. I assume no attacks. Blister Pot goes to the bottom.
Loser.
And back to the wolves. What will be the draw? Another land, another Fortified Village. Not what we're looking for. Let's see. Here is Tolsimir. The Wolf Legendary Lord makes all wolves stronger, but still difficult to attack. And passes the turn. Back to the Eldrazi's. Deceiver of Form will reveal. Oh, it's a Void Widower! 11/9, your opponent can't block with creatures with even converted mana cost, including 0, and that will mean that the wolf can only block with 1 creature, and all the Eldrazi's are 11/9s. This is game over.
You lose.
What a turn! So the Eldrazi advances to the next round, and there they will face off against vampires or squirrels. Now check out all the matches in the playlist and do subscribe to the channel. See you next time for another MTG casual match.